Hey, so this is the first part of the Hunter x Hunter event I'm hosting. So, if you're involved, you probably already know how it goes, but we'll just start off by looking at the map. So, basically, we have a group of 7 attackers who are infiltrating this boat to try getting this powerful Nen artifact, right? And the goal of the defenders, the opposing team, is to prevent them from doing this. Now, each day we're going to look at 2 specific interactions, or encounters rather, between the attackers and defenders, and you'll comment what you think will happen in these said encounters. And the consensus of this will be what occurs. So, the 2 encounters we have today are between Crumble and Throb. God, I can't pronounce these names. And Darka and Pan. Now, basically, so let's see where we should go first. Let's go with Darka and Pan first. Now, on this ship, the defenders have heard that people have snuck on the ship and began checking for IDs, right? Okay, this music's fun. And, yeah, so Darka snuck through the window here, you see, but Pan has been walking around the passenger cabin asking people for IDs. So Pan approaches Darka and asks for his ID. Now, in the comments, I just asked you to reply and say what you think will happen in this. Now, let's go through it. So, here are the characters. Now, let's go to Darka's character sheet. Somewhere. Alright, so here it is. So you see he's a man who tried to avoid fights no matter what, and according to his personality, and his Hatsu is the ability to create these invisible cameras which can record at all times, and also have the ability to create holograms. Now, his goal, as far as I can see, would probably be to just place a camera on Pan and try just getting out of dodge, you know. But we'll see. We'll see if Pan allows that to happen. Alright, so Pan, on the other hand, is the one actually looking for the ID that Darka does not have. So will he be fooled? Well, let's see. He has a pretty high strategic ability, though. Darka has him beat by 1. If you look here. Now, his ability, Pan's ability, that is the ability to create these small clusters of his Nen full of particles. And these clusters have the ability to collapse on somebody and embrace them, which causes paralysis for 4 seconds. He can create up to 2 of these, and he calls these clusters puppets, by the way, to avoid confusion. Yeah, and he can control these for pretty far range, 800 meters, and as you see, the boat's only 200 meters, so yeah, he can like really move them around the boat. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I mean, the thing is, Pan is not sure Darka has actually infiltrated the boat. So, I mean, it's up to you to see, do you think that Darka will be able to fool him? He does have the ability to create holograms, so he may be able to create like a holographic ID. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you, really. See what your opinion on this fight is. And yeah, so, in short, I think Darka's objective would probably be to just get the heck out of there and hopefully fool Pan and not alert the others on the ship. Yeah. Also, a good thing to note about Darka is that he does carry a pistol. So if you thought he had no, where is this? Yeah, he does carry a pistol. So he does have some combat ability. And his holographs can also be used in the fight. Now, the second encounter we have. Interesting, I did not mean to open that. Alright, the second encounter we have. Also, this is a picture of the boat, by the way. Yeah. So the second encounter we have is between Crumble. That's not Crumble. Crumble, basically assassin grandmother, 140 years old. You know the vibes. And Throb, who is 36-year-old fortune teller dude. Yeah, and what basically happens is Throb sees Crumble coming out of this emergency lifeboat in which he, infiltrated the boat on. And Throb is attempting to apprehend her here. So we'll have to see. So let's go over the characters here. So in short, Throb basic ability is that he can throw 3 dice, and these 3 dice can create a weapon. Now, the weapons have, there's a lot. there's a lot here, but basically the weapons have, the weapon that it creates is based off what the dice roll. And I'm actually going to roll the dice right now to see what it creates. Alright, we got 3, 6, 6. So for the actual object, it's a 3. So he has gauntlets this time, okay. And so yeah, so basically he has, he has and also it's a greave, so yeah, so it protects his hands and forearms and his legs up to the knees, and this will give him +1 strength, which he'll probably need in this fight. Now, the actual ability and effects of the weapon are decided by the other 2 dice. There's Knuckle. Probably one of my top 3 characters. Yeah, so they're both 6s. So let's see. These gauntlets have the effects of a sticky liquid. So these gauntlets and greaves have the ability to generate weird greenish liquid, and it's sticky. So I guess this may actually come in handy because he may be able to get his hands on a Crumble and stop her from getting away. And the special ability of these is Booster, which he can get +2 extra points in physical stats that he can use however he wants, which he can use in speed or strength. So this is a pretty lucky combination, I'd say, for this encounter, because one of the things that Crumble does have over him is speed, because he has only a 4 and she has a 5. Yeah, but the ability to actually increase his speed will definitely come in handy. Another thing is that he has ability called Beauty of Destiny, as you see right here. And basically has these set of tarot cards that can tell him about dangerous opponents and such. So he will probably have more information than Crumble does in this situation. So yeah, I mean, Crumble's main goal here is very likely just get away, because as the main goal of the attackers is not actually to kill all the defenders, it's really just to take the artifact. So we'll have to see what everyone thinks happens. So in the comments, just put what you think will occur in this fight. And yeah, I mean, I'd say it's a pretty even fight if they go head to head. Yeah, I think the actual weapon that Throb gets in this makes it very interesting. The music has gotten very loud. I hope that doesn't hurt the audio. Okay, so yeah, I mean, okay, so comment on either YouTube video or the Reddit post what you think will happen, and subscribe for the next one. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Okay, see you next time.